Alright, welcome back to Dankscore Traders App, and as usual it's done here doing the analysis. So this is the BTC. Apologies, on Friday we never had time to actually analyze BTC, but we can actually now analyze it and look at what it has been doing over weeks. So let's now get into it without wasting any more time. All right. So that's those who can remember weekly. We always start from the weekly time frame. You clearly see where price reacted to. If you use the fib on that low to that high, you clearly see that price came to just a bit below 50%. We are looking at it coming a bit below the 61.8. Why? Because according to daily time frame, we have another fair value gap right there. So daily time frame, we have that fair value gap where price reacted to, as currently our current reaction reacted on that level, but it went and gave us a rising wedge right there. So our anticipation is to retest there and then come again with strong sales to bring us right about here. So that's where we are waiting. We are waiting from the buys, but we are likely to sell it once it comes back to that H4 or order block. There's another order block up there. If we go to daily, there's that order block. It may go all the way to the order block that gave us the fair value gap right here. So we are likely to see that kind of move, even though the CCI is showing us that we should be looking at buys. They may not be for now. We may still have some liquidity grab to do, liquidity sweep on that fair value gap to work on, and then come in later with the buys, meaning the second phase of this bull run that we are currently in. So all we need is a pullback or a liquidity sweep to this level, which is a fair value gap right there, and then head over to the buys. And that's what we are anticipating currently. So the intraday traders, how do we make an entry to this kind of buy that is happening, that may take us all the way to that fair value gap or to that order block on H4? So remember, we have the fair value gap. We have the fair value gap right here, and also we have the order block right up there. So how are we going to work it out? Before it can actually get into sales. So as of now, I will just leave it to continue with the buy trend, but the buy trend has given us change of character here, another one there. So we are in a buy trend as we speak. We are currently in a buy trend. According to H1, according to M15, we are overbought, but still we are in a buy trend, having seen the change of character, and then the break of structures right there. We are still in a buy trend, so you don't have any way you can sell the asset. As we speak, we need to see a higher high created and a lower low, then we can make an entry. So probably it may come all the way to this order block to test it, then we can have another entry, of the buy to take us right up there. But until then, we don't have any entry at all for this kind of for this kind of entry. I mean, for the buys that we want to take us right to that order block according to H4. So as of now, I can't enter sales and I can't enter buys. All I need is to wait for my buys on to this level, and we'll just leave my limit order with 0.05, and we'll just leave it right about there. And once it activates it, I'll be going in for the buys right there. But then of course I'll be monitoring it. If it comes back here and it is still having a lot of momentum, then I can actually move it all the way down below to probably that fair value gap or this other order block right down below. So I can have two of those. I can have one here and one down below there. Yeah, so those are my two limit orders on how I'm anticipating to actually enter this market. One here, another one there, and then we get into the buys. Excuse me. So for the sell, if we go all the way to the M5, we clearly have a break of structure, but it is a bit of an invalid break of structure. We'll see about that. But of course you don't want to enter until you have a break of structure, or I mean change of character, once we break this previous lower high right there. So if it is broken, then we know that we will have started the sales. But as of now, M1 is still in a buy trend. Why? Because we have a break of structure. M1 is still in a buy trend. Even M5 is still in a buy trend until we have a conclusive change of character. Right, I think that's basically it. I don't know if you guys have a question. Those who will tune in later on, or those who are tuning in currently, if you have a question, please go ahead and ask, and I'll be able to respond to it, whether you come around when we finished this session, this analysis or not. Of course, a reminder is that the Signals platform started. So the only issue is that we don't have jump 50, then we have the jump 25 and the jump 10s. Those are the assets that we trade and we give signals onto. So if you want to join them, then you should be having a Delive kind of account. There is a link in the description where you can easily access the link and be able to create the account and be part of the VIP Signals. So the VIP Signals, the number to call or to WhatsApp is there. You can easily get access to the VIP through that number. And of course, I think with time I will today we don't have a real-time kind of signal to give for BTC, but most of the times we normally get one. So today it's not yet ready to give us a signal, but we already know the path that we're going to consider it going through. Before it can continue all the way up, we may see a pullback, then you can enter a buy to take you all the way up there, because we had already anticipated this kind of retest before it broke out of that before it broke out of that rising wedge. That was an anticipation right here. So now I can easily delete this, and even that. All that can be gone, and I can also delete these. And I think at least right there we are a bit clean. I can even delete also this. Yeah, so that's it according to H4. That's what we are looking for, and that's what we'll be capitalizing on today and the next days as we are looking at making money with BTC. So according to M15, we will wait for a change of character, or M5. Once you have a change of character on M5, you can enter your, once you see a retest, you can make your entry to sell it. After that change of character, you see a retest, then sell it all the way down below. That's how we normally make that kind of entries whenever we are looking for sales or buys. Change of character is very key and helps us to clearly get into proper entries, proper exits. Yeah. Now another reminder is that the other reminder is that the classes are on. If you want to learn how to analyze like me, how to trade like me, you have an opportunity to join the Epoch class and be able to trade like me. So you can easily register. You can easily register. The number is the same, so just go to your phone and put in the number and WhatsApp or call me, and you'll be able to register for the April class. It's only $110. Yeah, I don't want you to come to my inbox and then I start to say, now it is 120, and that's why I put it there, so that everyone can know it is a general kind of price. So you don't think that I charge according to how you come. Not really. We have a general price for the training and mentorship classes. Yeah, you can join you can join the Epoch class and be part of the community, those that have learned trading through me. Otherwise, let me wish you guys a good day. Hopefully you will be able to get some entries today and make some money on BTC. I will be waiting for that to mature on M5 and be able to make that kind of entry. If it fails, then we have our buy limits right here and down below, but I'm likely to delete this one right here and just wait on this. If it chooses to react from this, then I will enter manually without a limit order. But now let's wait for this. Otherwise, happy trading day and a happy new month. Hopefully it's gonna be a successful month before we even finish it. I wish you guys a good day. See you Friday for the BTC, and of course for the synthetics, see you tomorrow 10:30 a.m. East African time. Have a nice day.